Hey, welcome back. Welcome back to the podcast in which we talk about different things on how to become the better version of yourself, the 2.0 version of yourself, where we talk about how to accelerate your career, your personal self growth, whatever you need to. Because we all do know as individuals that we go through these times in our lives where we're getting sort of like a funk and we don't know what to do. We've all been through it. And if you pretend you're not, I don't know, you're superhuman. Because we've all been through that proverbial funk. With that being said, I want to tell you something that's very, very important in your self growth, your self worth. And that is you don't need permission. You do not need permission to work on yourself. You do not need permission from anyone. I need you to understand that if you do not adhere to this rule of not needing permission, you can go through processes, you can go through anything, you can read books to implement it, but you won't be doing it for yourself, you'll be doing it for others. So when push comes to shove or times get hard, you're going to stop because you're not doing it for the right reasons. You have to do it for you. Whether it's starting a new fitness program to lose weight or to gain muscle, whether it's to look for that new promotion, whether it's to become a better version of yourself, whether it's to put down the alcohol, stop using the drugs, stop abusing yourself, or as simple as putting away the chips, the ice cream, and replacing it with better, wholesome food. You see, if you're doing this because someone is telling you to do it, it's not going to work. You need to do it because you want to do it. You don't need permission from him, her, or anyone. You really do not need anyone's permission. As a matter of fact, you seeking permission is a way for you to create failure. That is the hard truth. You need to do it for you. You need to do it for yourself. Think about it. If you have an alcoholic or a drug dependent person that wants to become sober, kick the bad habits, you need to do it for yourself. Because that's the only way that you are going to succeed in your goals, the transformation to become a better version of yourself. You need to do it because you want to make your life better. Will those people be impacted around you? Sure. Sure, everyone's going to be impacted around you as you go through your own transformation. Hopefully, a positive impact and inspiration you'll have on those around you. However, if you are making the changes that you need to, the forward progress, the positive steps, and those around you become a negative inspiration as time moves on, you need to move on. Those that are no longer serving you, or the not necessarily even the people, it's the process, the things that no longer serve you, if those are having a negative influence on what you need to do to make yourself a better person, to make yourself that next version of yourself, then the vision of yourself, they need to go. So with today's lesson, I call it rule: you don't need permission. Don't seek permission. Will you need help? Yes. Will you need support? Yes. Will you need those behind you on those bad days? Yes. Do you need their permission? No. Don't seek permission on being the best version of yourself. You're going to go through processes. You're going to go through things that are going to be difficult. It should be difficult. It should be uncomfortable because you've never been there. So stop seeking permission. You don't need permission to be the best version of yourself. Let's get at it. Let's keep moving forward. Let's making progress. Keep making progress. And don't seek permission. Do it for you. I'm proud of you. Take the next steps today, tomorrow, next month, next year. You will be a different person. You will be a better version of yourself.